Mr. JLJ here, starting into something a bit different in Assassin's Creed. This time I'm working on it. I'm going to start doing let's play of .hack GU Volume 1. Yep, .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth. Just showing the opening as usual. Just felt it would be better to show the opening for the game, at least for the first episode of this Let's Play walkthrough playthrough thing. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Graphics for this game for the PS2 are pretty great, actually. It's screw shutting up. I'll just talk as they go along. Not too much talking around this area. Yeah, most PS2 games have an opening cinematic like this from what I've noticed. .hack GU. And that was the opening cinematic. Let's see. If you want to know my low game data, I've beaten the game once, max level is 50. I started a second time just to get reacquainted a while back, and now I just feel like doing a new game. I'm gonna convert, like from Infection because I played that one. I have not played the other three yet. The thing with the other three is you do not need to play them in order to get the full experience. These only add emails from what I've heard. And if you have a clear data from the Volume 2 game, while playing .hack 1, Volume 1 Rebirth, if you have clear data from Redemption, you get to start the game at a higher level. I'll choose not to do that. If you start a game at a high level, you'd basically be at level 30, I think. So we won't do that. We'll just play the game normally. Time for another huge-ass cinematic. Oh wait. No, the beginning of the game's tutorials. Time for the beginning, character creation, cinematic thing. Beginning has a hell of a lot of cinematics, just to warn you. The making of a hero, ladies and gents. The main reason I'm not talking is that I choose not to talk during cinematics, even though I've played this game and at least this part twice through. I'm just choosing not to talk all too much. Also, not so much to say, just watching the opening credits. Characters Haseo. And this game will be part of a massive pretty massive 3 parts. Rebirth, Reminisce, and Redemption, I think. Could be wrong. The beginning of the game is a tutorial slash flashback, if you will. pretty great graphics once again for the PS2, at least.
Whoa, this is cool. Hey. Hey, you. You, the Adept Rogue.
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Oh, really? He's talking to me, it looks like.
So, I take
Game
it
is
this
great
is your
music,
first
too.
time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around. I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world.
I just wonder about why he
Short
talked at the
mail allows
beginning.
you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
I guess it's because it's so old.
Alright, so let's open the menu. Press the triangle button to open it.
It's not really breaking the fourth wall since this is a game within a game to an extent. Press triangle. Select party.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address. Choose our names from this list and then press the X button.
Add EO10.
Okay, let's have some fun.
Asta. This is how the game
I
runs.
am honored to lend you my sword.
Basically, this is how the game runs. Groups, parties of 3, going throughout. And it has the main story and all that. Not much to say for the beginning.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
And that's the save shop. Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose save from the menu to start. Save your progress in the game. That is a warp gate, or a chaos gate as they call it.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. Alright, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro
notice
at
they
the
just want
left
you to
of
go
the
to one
screen shows
area.
your current stock of words.
Oh, I'm sorry. As you can see, they only want you to go to one area, so they have all the words the same. Courageous is the first one. I'll have all of them same for the last 3. But they're gonna give you, after this whole tutorial system, you can choose whichever areas you want to go to, etc.
You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Which one should I choose? They all seem so tempting. Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. Alright, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Let me try and edit the camera for a moment. Sorry. Everything seems very bright. You know what? I'll edit there for the first part.